people, it's me, it's Ted. It's another episode from Blunt Ted Talks. First of all, thank you very much for clicking on the video. Secondly, if you hit that like button, it gets pushed out to more people. And if you've not subscribed already, then please hit that subscribe button. So yeah, this one is like, I'm not going to go into too much about it, but you've all watched the game. It's much the same as the West Ham game. We look sloppy, we look unorganised. Today we've been playing against 12 men. The officials, like, they were against us, man. First off, when Wilson got his yellow card, it shouldn't have been a yellow card. And if it was going to be a fucking yellow card, it should have been a yellow card for both of them, not just Wilson. It was a 50-50. They were both tussling with each other, but you know, it's a man's sport. Leave them to it. It's a little tussle. There was no fighting. There was no real drama. So just leave them to it, man. You know, there was a few more things that happened during the game, but then when it came down to the Wilson penalty that got disallowed for offside, all right, I get it. It was offside, but the way Wilson got took out, it was nasty, man. But the referee and the officials, the linesmen, they just couldn't fucking wait to find the reason to not give the penalty. They couldn't wait to find the reason. You know, they were searching for it. You know, it was close, but I get it. It was offside, but yeah, they were searching for a reason, man. It's the same story like every season. We're always playing against the 12th man, which is the officials, and it pisses me off. You know, on top of that, like, it just looks like the team's been Steve Bruced yet again, just unorganised. You know, we've got Graham Jones there now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I know it's early days with 2 games in. We weren't expecting much of a result against Villa, but I thought we'd have more fight in us. I thought we would have more fight, but we just didn't. So yeah, on to the next game. Like, we need to start turning this shit around. Fans in the stadium singing. I heard a mixture. There were some people singing for Steve Bruce, and there were some people that were slating him. Everyone should be slating him. We need Steve Bruce out of this club. We need him gone. We don't know how much decision making is going on between him and Graham Jones at the moment. The way it looks is Steve Bruce is picking a team. Graham Jones is doing the training. But something has not gelled so far. We look unfit. St. Maximin, great player, love him, but he's on the floor all the time, and sometimes I can't work out whether he's actually hurt or not. Like, he went down earlier and he landed on his arm, and the commentary was saying, oh, you know, he's landed bad on his arm. From what I've seen, he landed and he rolled. It didn't look like it should have hurt in the slightest. He didn't come down hard like that on his shoulder or his arm. You know, and sometimes he just seems to be prone to that. Like, you look at him, he's limping around 1 minute, next minute it's fine, and I get it. Defenders, midfielders, they want to chop the shit out of him because they don't want him to go on and do his thing. But it's getting annoying seeing him all the time limping around or on the floor. You know, I can't work out whether he's hurt or not, or whether he's just trying to slow the game down a little bit. Like, first 20 minutes of the game today, I thought we was playing all right, we were challenging, but then it was the same the other day. I mean, last week against West Ham, it was the same thing. First 15-20 minutes started all right, and then it just drifted off and never quite got it back again. Last few minutes, took off Joe Willock and brought on Fraser. You should have just left Joe Willock on the pitch, because as you've seen, or if you didn't see the game yet, when you will see on Match of the Day later, Fraser, he just got one chance on the ball, and he just wasted it. And they were saying, all right, he's only just come on, he's not warmed up yet. Not having it, mate. If you're going to bring someone on in the last couple of minutes to try and make an impact, you need to be on the ball straight away. I mean, look at Joe Willock last season. He came off the bench loads of times, banged them in. You know, he didn't need no warming up. You know, it's just the state of the squad, it's the state of the team, it's our fitness levels. If it's the same as last season and the season before, and probably like all the seasons, man, we just ain't got the timetable. You know, I mean, alright, in fact, I'm just going to say last season, man, because before that, obviously we had a different manager, but yeah, last season under Steve Bruce and this season, the timetable was shit for training. I think it goes down like twice a week or something. What use is that? We need to invest money in the training facilities. I've seen some money's been spent on the youth training facilities, but we need something for the main team, we need something for the squad, because if we can't train properly, I was supposed to go out there on a weekend and play a game of football for 90 minutes and expect results. It's quite sad to see 2 games in, it's not looking great for Newcastle at the minute. We need some more organisation. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going to rant too much. Steve Bruce, get out of our flipping club, get rid of Mike Ashley. No, you're not going to do that, because you want that guy that's going to not get to the Champions League or Europa, because you don't want to spend that money on challenging for those competitions, and you don't want to get relegated. So you want that middleman. You want someone that's going to finish anywhere above bottom 3 really, but preferably mid-table. That's what you're after, but it's not working at the minute, mate. It's not working at the minute. So just sack Steve Bruce, you know, and give Graham Jones a job. You're not going to get nobody else there. Just sack Bruce and give Graham Jones a job, and let him run the team how he wants to run it. Training, you know, picking the team at the weekend. Just let him do the whole thing. So yeah, that's it. It's the end of the video anyway. So it's been me, it's been Ted. Like I said, please hit the like button, because it gets it pushed out to more people. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, turn on notifications, and just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about today's game. Am I right? Did I miss anything? It's probably bits I've missed. I should write down notes and that, but I was too into the game, so I never bothered. But that's it. End of the video. Catch you all later.